Hey y'all, this is Clay with Clay's Backyard Bees. It's December 15th, and I looked yesterday at my sugar water. I need to put some more sugar water in them. So they were getting pretty low. They might be really out now today. So I'm gonna put a suit on, and then I'm gonna it's 73 degrees right now. It's a little windy, but I'm gonna look at a couple frames in the top box while I'm in there, just see how everything's going. But get suited up and get started on it. So I checked my mic, it's on. I'm actually recording this, so I did check, make sure I was recording. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Now it's might be a little low. Let's see. Yeah, they're still in it. They're still hanging in there. So it's got a little bit in it, keeping them from coming out. Wasn't sure about that. Give them a little smoke down the vent holes. Gonna pop the top off here and we'll take a look in this top box real quick. Don't want to keep it open too long because of this time of year, you know, robbing and everything. So we're just gonna quick peek and look at a couple of frames and then put it back down. Alright. See what the bottom side looks like. Yeah, that looks good. Ain't got anything, bunch of stuff built up there. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like rows here. There's bees on the other ones too. But I'm gonna start over here. This side here is the one that's got that comb that's drawed out and drags off. So I'm just gonna pull this one out on this side instead of messing with that crazy comb over there. So, lady, oh man, this frame is heavy. Good Lord. Good Lord, that thing is heavy. That's one heavy frame right there. Next frame is full of honey. That one's full of honey. I think this one here is full of honey too. It might have some brood on it. It felt a little lighter. Let's pull it out and look at it. Can. Nope, it's full of honey. Full of honey. That one's full of honey too. Yep. Nectar and pollen. This next frame's got some brood on it. Yeah, it's got brood, nectar, and pollen. Take a peek from the queen. This side's got some larvae in it. And eggs. Yep, there's eggs down in there. So my queen's running around somewhere. But just not on this frame. Okay. So let's put this back down in. Take a little peek at the next one. It's a little patch of brood and mainly nectar around it. Looks like maybe the majority of the bees are down in the bottom box. Yeah, this has got different stage larvae in it on this side. And eggs. Yep, I see eggs down in the bottom. So looks like they're all hanging out down in the bottom box, but I'm not going to mess with them down there. I'm just going to check up here real quick and see what they got, how they're doing, and they're doing real good. Quite pleased with them. Yeah. This frame here, oh goodness gracious, look how they built that out. That's because that frame that's next to it is barely, it's not drawn out, so they've been like pulling this one out. You pull this one out, it's all capped. So you have to remember. And then they got nectar in the open cells on this side. There's some open cells there, and they got nectar in it. So yeah, they built that side out because, I'll show you this side here of this frame. I think this is a frame that I put in there and they just hadn't drawn it out. See, this is the one, that frame there is one that's got the big outcropping on it. And then this one, I mean, they've got this, they're stacking it with sugar water. But yeah, see this side here, they haven't drawn it out. So we'll end up having to move this frame later, at a later date. You want to remove that one there, and try to get them building on this one more. They've got it started, but once they get into spring and everything, then they'll probably start. They'll start drawing comb. Right now they're not drawing any comb, are they? Just for what they need to cap and everything. So yeah, this one here, I'm gonna slide it over by itself. Now don't get in the way. Goodness gracious. Sit there, seen it? Sit there and watch me. And then when I get ready to slide it over, it wants to crawl right where I want to push those together at. Alright. So yeah, I got a good bunch of bees down in the bottom box. We're just gonna let them alone. But they got plenty of stores. Got plenty of honey stored up, that's for sure. Get the top back on this. Put some sugar water on them. They're doing really good. Really good. That's 2-to-1 sugar water. Thick syrup. Slowly pour it in there, let them crawl up out the way. What are you doing going swimming? One decided I want to go swimming. It's like swimming in molasses, ain't it? Come on, get up out of there. Silly girl. Gonna pair her off right in front of the hive. We'll get her closed up. Alright, let me reposition the camera and then we'll take a look at the other hive here real quick. I know they're gonna need sugar water too. Get this one closed up. And let's look at this one. And go move the camera. Make sure I don't stop the recording. Okay, we're still recording. And I got the camera moved on my little blue hive. Little blue hive. Puff a little smoke down there. Holes there. Get them moving out the way. You see, they still got quite a bit of sugar water on them. So we'll go ahead and fill it up though while I'm here. Fill it up while I'm here. Alright. What's up, girls? I said we'd be doing better if you quit doing that. And there, it's just got a little bit of honey on both sides of it. About 3/4 full of honey on both sides. It's about half, and they store nectar down in the bottom part. Nectar and pollen. This is all nectar. Oh yeah, that's all nectar in that one. They're storing the nectar away in there, and I got nectar here with some capped honey. This looks like a brood frame. Yep, brood on it. Got some nectar and pollen. Got some larvae, different stage larvae. Pollen, nectar, different stage larvae. My queen's on this frame right here. I got cat brood, different stage larvae. And eggs. Alright. Got eggs on this one. Different stage brood. My queen. She's right, where'd she go? Right there. She's right there. There's my queen. I'll bring her up here since last time I didn't get it recorded. We'll bring her up here to the camera. She likes to be in on camera. There she is. let's just look at this one real quick. Yeah, stored nectar in it. Full of nectar. Got some capped honey. It's full of nectar there. Got some capped honey and nectar there on that one there too. So they're still working. They've been bringing in a little pollen from plants. Today is the first day I've seen them on the pollen substitute. So I'm a queen. And she went down the bottom. She must have went down in the bottom box. Don't see her on the frame anymore. So she must have went down the bottom box. Yep. So she went down the bottom. So that's good. This frame back in here. Get them closed back up. Come on, move that way. All right, that's what we got. Just want to do a little quick check. Seen eggs in both hives. Different stage larva, cap larva, nectar, or more like sugar water, and pollen. And they've, like I said, they just started hitting the pollen substitute. So got my sugar water back on them, and we'll just go ahead and close it up, call it a day, get on about our business, do something different now. This time of year you don't want to keep your hives open too long, so that's what I was trying to do, is just get in, get out. So that's what I did. Appreciate you watching the videos. And just you know, give me a thumbs up, like the video, appreciate that, and subscribe to my channel. But that's all I got for you. I'll be seeing you.